Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is ABHILASH and I'm a trader next to. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. My dear friends, this is the hourly chart of gold in front of us. And after making a low of 32703269, we can see that market is trying to consolidate here. If we look at the trend of gold right now, then we can clearly see the trend of the market is bearish because the structure is very clear to us. Market is forming lower highs and lower lows. So whenever the structure of market is lower lows, lower highs, okay, we get the impression that sellers are dominating the market, isn't it? So in a market situation like this, okay, it is okay better, okay, and safer to look for sell positions only, where the best is to sell at resistance or sell on rise, and when market fails to go up, we can look for a sell, okay, when market breaks the support or the previous low. This is a simple strategy that we can follow, but here we have a problem, and the problem is on the higher time frame. In fact, we have discussed in a previous video as well. We have switched to the daily chart of gold, and here we can see a contradiction. You can see that the overall chart of gold is bullish, and if we look at the recent candles, we can clearly see that this market is not bearish, rather it is a sideways market. And right now the market is standing at the support zone. So the structure on the lower time frame is bearish, and higher time frame is saying the market is sideways. And okay, we have NFP coming up. So things are very dicey and confusing for gold right now. If you are looking for a direction on gold, or if you're looking for a swing trade that you can hold for the next few days, then okay, I'll say that okay, you need to wait. If you already have taken a buy around 327075, you can hold your buy position. Listen to me carefully. You can hold your buy position as long as gold is trading above 3250. If gold breaks 3250 because of the NFP, okay, then it will be serious, okay, and you need to exit. But if gold sustains, and if you see gold is going above 3300, you can hold your buy position, because though we have a bearishness on lower time frame, but higher time frame is clearly saying that there is a possibility of market going up from here. So let's wait and watch. Time will speak. Okay, we can just expect, okay, market will do whatever it needs to do. Okay, market is independent. And if you look at the market sentiment, you can see gold flat as fresh tariffs lift dollar. Gold steady as gold steady as traders eye tariff deal developments. Yes, the tariffs, okay, are also making the market crazy. So please stay in touch with the news. Any development from USA will take the market on a roller coaster ride. And you can see today, not only we have NFP, we also have the ISM PMI. So both the events will have impact. NFP is the biggest event of the day. If you look at the numbers here, you can see market is expecting, okay, 110K. Market is expecting how much? 110K jobs. Okay. And the previous number was 147. 110 is not a big number, so I feel that okay, the data will come positive. If the data is positive, then dollar will be bullish. Okay, if dollar will be bullish, okay, then we can see pressure on the chart of gold, means there may be some selling pressure. Again, I'm repeating, okay, if gold breaks 3250, then things may be difficult for gold, and the sideways market that we saw on daily time frame may also fail. But okay, it's too early to predict. Only time will speak. But yes, if you look at the data today, then there is a possibility that okay, market may gold may be under pressure, but still gold may be able to hold 3250. नीचे आके भी शायद hold कर जाए. And anyway, if you're new to the market, beginner, then please do not trade. Okay, already news trading is difficult, and today, okay, it may be more critical. And if you talk about the current trading opportunities here, okay, obviously before a major event like NAP CPI, trading opportunities are limited due to low volume. And throughout the day, we can expect that market will remain choppy or low volume. Okay, so this is the hourly chart for better understanding. Let's look at the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so here also we can see that market is under pressure, but we should not forget that NFP is coming up. Okay, so if we see market is coming down, then the first support is around 328382. This is the first level where you can look for a buy. How much you can expect? 40 pips. Before a news, 40 pips also pips is also good one. Why are we expecting? Because market is okay, shown price rejection from below, and before okay a major event there is not much volume. For any breakout or breakdown, volume is extremely important. So if volume remains like this, अगर volume ऐसा ही रहता है, you can expect a quick buy of 40 pips around 328382. After the bounce, okay, if you see the market is testing the level for the second time or third time, there is a possibility that market will break it. In the second or third attempt, if market breaks it, we can also look for a sell below it as well. Means it should work as a support for once. In the second or third attempt, market should break it. And before NFP, we also have a good support around 3268, 3270 from where market bounced yesterday. So 326870 is the support for the day before NFP. After NFP, I don't think so 326870 will be able to hold the market if dollar goes up and it starts falling. Okay, but before NFP, 326870 best support, 328382 minus support, but due to low volume, we can expect a 40 pips bounce. If market breaks it, we can also look for us sell below it as well. Then if market goes up, then we can also look for a buy above 3300. Especially if we see gold going above the red line here. The red line is the 200 moving average. Okay, so 200 moving average may work as dynamic resistance. So when market will be above 200 moving average, you can look for a buy position. Do not expect much in a market condition like this. If you can score 30-40 pips also, good enough. Because we are traders, we need to be realistic. If you are having let's say you are having an SL of let's say 60 pips, and if you are expecting 1:2, 1:3 risk to reward ratio, then you are not being practical enough. Okay. When market is trending, you can easily expect 1:5, 1:10. Okay, but when market is sideways, low volume, then you need to be realistic. You need to be learn to be happy with 1:1 as well. And the ultimate level before NFP is 3315. I don't think so market will be able to break 3315, but after NFP, okay, after NFP, if you see that there is a sudden buying on gold and gold is going up, then 3315 will be crucial. If market breaks 3315, then the trend of gold will be different again. Right now, as we can see, that lower time frame is saying that okay, gold is under selling pressure. But if market breaks 3315 today, after NFP, before NFP, doesn't matter, it will be bullish. Then we will get the idea that okay, the sideways market from gold on the daily time frame is doing the job. It is already standing at support. Okay, if it goes up, we should not be surprised. So that's why I said if you are already holding a buy on gold, hold your buy. Let's wait and watch how does the market react after NFP. Okay, maybe we will get a better understanding of the trend after NFP or after the weekly closing. Okay, time will speak.